Man, what up, man? Kicking it with KC, man. We talking about movies in QUARAN-STREAM, you know what I mean? Or scenes I saw, I like to call it. This first movie that we saw was on Netflix, no endorsement. This was, let me tell you how long this was. Hour 49 minutes. Hour 49 minutes, just under 2 hours, not too bad. It was starring Adam Sandler and what that name say? Carly Mulligan, whoever that is. I never heard of her. Anyway, it was a sci-fi drama, action, and adventure. 6 months into a solo mission, a lonely astronaut confronts the cracks in his marriage with the help from a mysterious creature he discovers on his ship. Let me be honest with you. I kind of felt like I should not have read that description before I watched the movie. Because as soon as I read that, and I'm talking about, I pressed play on the movie and then I said, you know what, let me see what this is about. And then as soon as I saw a mysterious creature, I said, oh my God, this is about to be some bullshit. And sure enough, it was some BS. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I ain't gonna say I like Adam Sandler. I appreciate a lot of classic movies that he put out. Big Daddy, Waterboy, a couple other ones, man. But listen, bro, he a married man with children. He's an astronaut. He decided to go on a solo mission to outer space, past Jupiter. He been there for 6 months. It seemed like he going crazy, so that he ends up in his space ship or whatever. He ends up seeing a talking spider, a giant talking spider, who threatens to kill him if he touches him, and he can make Adam Sandler or the Spaceman see different thoughts. So he's making him see times with his wife where he's basically ignoring her and putting work before his wife. Here's the thing, his wife appreciated him for being ambitious. But then when he's ambitious and actually still working, then all of a sudden it's a problem. He's accepting the job that he's supposed to be doing, that he wants, that you love him for. And all of a sudden it's a problem. He ain't there. That's what I didn't appreciate, dog. And then the talking spider was just some BS, bro. It was some BS. Why do we need that? Now I know it's based on a novel, but that novel was some BS. Where the hell did a giant spider come from? What is the relevance to that? If y'all didn't make it, the relevance to that like very blatant, I would have to say it was not. No, bro. This was like a 3 or 4 out of 10, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, and I'm a little disappointed that this came from Adam Sandler, because I usually appreciate the movies he got, man. But other than that, let me see if it's realized he's wrong, left his wife. Yeah, that was all the notes, man. Yeah, bro, it was left a bad taste in my mouth. Pause. But that's just what I think, man. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show 313-466-4386. Another movie that we did watch also. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's called Suncoast. There we go. Yeah, it's called Suncoast. Watch this on. There we go. Watch this on Hulu. No endorsement, by the way. This is an hour 49 minutes. Also a comedy / drama starring Nico Parker, whoever that is, Woody Harrelson, who I'm familiar with, and Laura Linney. I don't know who that is. A teen living with her strong-willed mother must take her brother to a specialized facility. She strikes up an unlikely friendship with an eccentric, activist at protests surrounding a landmark medical case. Now, when I watched this movie, I had no idea that it was about a landmark medical case. Like, you see the mom pulling up and you see protesters, but I didn't know it had anything to do with the case of her brother. Like, I didn't know any of that, bro. They didn't connect the dots with that at all. But it's basically a little mixed girl. It's a white mom with like a little mixed child, a little mixed black girl. She's a senior in high school trying to enjoy her social life, but she got a brain dead brother who her mother and her has to literally carry around and care for. So she's missing out on her teen life and her social life because of that. But she ended up sneaking people over the crib while her mom was at the hospital. Little teenagers doing teenager stuff. Got a fake ID, went to the club. Her mom called acting like her brother was about to die that night. So she rushed from the club. It was crazy. It was a situation where like I said, the little girl was at the club with a fake ID. So, and dressed provocative. Obviously, lying to her mom about where she's at. Her mom blows up her phone, says, "Your brother's dying tonight. I think he's not going to make it. Where are you? Get here fast." She rushes back home. Not back home, back to the hospice in her freakum dress, only to find out her mom lied. Brother wasn't even dying. Who's in the fault for that? They got into a big argument. Who's in the fault? Is it the little girl for going to the club and doing all that in the first place? Or is it the mom for lying about her brother possibly dying? No, not possibly dying, but lying about her brother dying. Who's more in the wrong? I would have to say the little girl for sure was wrong. Now, I think the mom was wrong for sure. But the little girl, you don't need to be going out to no club like that, doing no crazy stuff, dog. Like, your mom already got one kid she trying to control. I know you trying to live a social life, but come on. Now, the mom was absolutely wrong, but that was crazy. Other than that, Woody Harrelson really didn't play no real role in this. I don't know why he was in this movie. It was really a creepy and weird relationship he had with this little girl at random. Super weird and creepy, dog. Like, this movie could have been done way better, and I didn't enjoy it. I'm gonna be honest. And I like Woody Harrelson, but I didn't enjoy it. But let me know what you think if you did see it. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Last thing I want to mention, how do you play, like the brother that played the brain dead brother, how do you audition for that role? How do you audition? Like, they say action, you just... Like, how does that work, bro? Like, I really want to know how he got that role. Because at this point, it's like, it had to been like, you had to been a producer's son or nephew or something like that. Other than that, I don't see how you get the role. How do you audition for the role of a brain dead character? Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-466-4386. Last movie that we saw, and we literally just saw this recently, man. Oh my God, I didn't change the title right here. All right, give me a second. What did I see this on? Okay, I know what I saw this on. All right, there we go. All right, doing edits live on the show. We saw this movie right here called Ricky Stenicki. Saw this on Amazon Prime, no endorsement. This was a pretty relevant. No, this was hour 54 minutes. What's wrong with these long ass movies? 2 hours. It was a comedy starring Zac Efron and John Cena. 20 years after creating the imaginary Ricky Stenicki, 3 childhood friends still use the non-existent pal as a handy alibi for their immature behavior. When their spouses and partners get suspicious and demand to finally meet him, the guilty trio decides to hire washed-up actor Rod to bring him to life. However, when Rod takes his role of a lifetime a little too far, they begin to wish they never invented Ricky in the first place. I'm gonna be honest, it was actually a solid concept. Imagine you and your boys always want to like sneak off, like y'all don't want to go to like baby showers and little goofy stuff that your girl be asking you to go to. Y'all don't want to go to that. So then y'all make up a friend that always got something that he wants y'all to do, or he you know what I'm saying, he got cancer, he in a hospital. So he call y'all up. Y'all got an imaginary friend, quote unquote, that does that. But your girl never meet him. And then they end up finding out that he was imaginary and they made him up and they just got some random guy to play him. The concept I love, dog. I'm gonna be honest. I love that concept. And it had some funny moments. It wasn't like all the way funny, but it had some really funny moments. Like John Cena was playing this character. Like I said, he was playing a washed-up actor. But then he was also like this dude who was performing these songs about like whacking it, I'll say. And then like it was funny, bro. The songs was funny as hell, dog. I'm not gonna lie. So that was probably the best part. Other than that, I had like another moment or two where I was laughing. But dog, it was probably the best movie that I saw out of all three of them. It was the best movie that I saw out of all 3 of them. So Ricky Stenicki on Amazon Prime, no endorsement. That was a solid movie. Although it was 2 hours for no reason. This could have been an hour and a half. Easily. Probably the best movie I saw John Cena in as far as like comedy. For sure. But yeah, Ricky Snicki, I actually would recommend that, dog. That was a good laugh. But let me know what you think if you did see it. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, 313-466-4386. Go ahead and make my way up out of here because I don't think I got too much more to talk about. So real quick, thinking out loud though. Netflix, no endorsement. Netflix been popping though. Let's be real. I ain't gonna lie. Netflix been popping. They actually got some new stuff coming out, and that's already out. They got this new XXX rated show called Super X, is what I'll say. I'll take out that. It's talk about an American male adult film star. Didn't watch it because I saw American Male, so I don't want to see that. But that, I'm like, dang, they going like that risque. They had their first live stream event with Chris Rock Selective Outrage, and now they got Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fighting live in July. Oh my God, I can't believe they're doing that little goofy ass fight. I can't believe Mike Tyson is taking on that fight. But it ain't like Netflix first live sports event. It's like their third or fourth. But I like this from Netflix and these streaming things. But let me know what you think. Pause. Go off in the live chat in the comments, or go, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Don't call into the show. I'm about to end it right now. 313-466-4386. Other than that, do me a favor. Kick it with KCMC on all social media at KIWKCMC. That's Kick It With KCMC. Just abbreviations on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that. KIWKCMC. Show some love to my sponsor too, man. Team Elite on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. TEAMELITE313. That's Team Elite 313 on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And check out their premium urban leisure wear, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, tech fleece, jogger sets, varsity sets, and more. It's all on their website, teamelite313.com. Ask your mom, baby, boss up on them. You feel me? And if you got this far in the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert so you know when I'm going live. Make sure you also share the content. Appreciate that. Got a couple dollars donate to the show so we can grow. Other than that, for the free ski you support by checking out my singles, Juice and Hands and Knees, featuring my dog Techmatic. It's all in the link so we can grow. It's linked below in the description. Appreciate the love. We about to get